Hello, good evening. My name is Michelle Charles, and today I'm going to give a brief introduction to Maharishi Ayurveda and then describe 3 Ayurvedic modalities that I have used and the results thereof, and then a small conclusion. Ayurveda is a body of knowledge focused on the science of life and long health. Ayurveda explains how the elements of earth, air, space, water, and fire combine in our body and form doshas called vata, pitta, and kapha that influence the way our body responds to the environment. The Ayurvedic definition of life is the meeting point of the body, senses, mind, and consciousness, where these 4 aspects of a client each have an integral role in maintaining health. When a patient comes to see me with poor health, as a Maharishi Ayurvedic practitioner, my client's symptoms are understood as a lack of samyoga or balanced union of the 4 aspects. The body malfunctioning with disease is an indicator of a lack of internal homeostasis or right use and integration among the other 3 subtler aspects of senses, mind, and consciousness. Ayurveda is a proactive approach, differentiating Ayurvedic practitioners from medical doctors who are typically attempting to fix the symptoms of disease and reacting to those symptoms rather than fixing the underlying causes. In Ayurveda, the cause of both mental and physical disorders is understood as wrong or excessive use of time, intelligence, and or sense objects like food, drink, or substances. Ayurveda moves beyond the Western medical understanding of health as based on the symptoms and conditions of the physical body to a holistic view of the person that includes their mind and emotions when examining their body and looking at their health. As an Ayurvedic practitioner, it is not my role to diagnose disease or prescribe medication. Instead, I help start the process of client self-integration, where your connection between the 4 aspects of yourself is reinstated. The primary healing process that joins these 4 aspects of the patient is self-referral. It is my aim to help you as the client regain your health by empowering you to guide your own senses and mind to reinvigorate the balance and wholeness within your physiology. Maharishi Ayurveda is a unique approach to Ayurveda, which includes the understanding that consciousness manages and maintains our physical body. This is what makes Maharishi Ayurveda so powerful and yet so simple, the focus on the inclusion of consciousness in healing. Because the innate intelligence that underlies the thinking mind operates the physiology, always bringing our body into a state of balance and optimal health, Maharishi Ayurveda encourages us to connect with this inner source of wisdom first. The primary way to connect with this inner wisdom, the source of consciousness, is through transcendental meditation, a specific meditation technique taught by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Transcendental meditation is a powerful tool that allows the body to enter a state of consciousness where the mind is alert while the body and physiology are deeply relaxed in a restful state. This restful state enhances health and healing precisely because the sympathetic nervous system is at ease, resting under the conscious awareness of a still and focused mind. Meditation allows a client to create health starting with the mind using a top-down approach unseen in typical modern medical practices. Ayurveda also empowers a client to make healthy choices by offering an understanding of the relationship between the natural environment and its interaction with your physiology. The 3 doshas, vata, pitta, and kapha, have optimal times for engaging in certain types of activities like waking, eating, exercising, and sleeping because of their various effects on the physiology. The 3 doshas, known collectively as VPK, are a phenomena which create physiological effects on the body in proportion to the interaction of the 5 basic elements: air, space, fire, water, and earth. The main tool of Ayurvedic assessment is examining and treating digestion, digestive power, and any related issues that can arise from digestion, including symptoms and complaints ranging from eczema and headaches to runny nose and congestion to stiffness, to joint stiffness and back pain. Often a simple remedy easily overlooked is something like increasing water intake, which helps alleviate numerous symptoms immediately. Typically, the body craves what is good for its specific doshas. But when you are in a state of imbalance or disease, the body will crave the opposite of what is good for it, sometimes desiring more of the same things which are causing trouble in the first place. Thus, in your Ayurvedic consultation, we start with an examination of diet, a close look at your particular dosha makeup to see what can be adjusted in these two baselines first. Examining my own diet and making changes there is the first Ayurvedic modality that I have applied successfully. I have found it beneficial to first remove causative factors, including things like snacking between meals, eating late at night, and removing the consumption of too much dry foods like crackers and chips from my diet. Second, I have added in various spices suitable for my particular doshas to boost my digestive fire, also known as Agni. Agni, the strength and power of the body's digestive process, is at the root of the Ayurvedic understanding of health. Without a strong, proper, functioning digestive fire, our body cannot process and assimilate what we eat or turn the food into the nutrients that we need. Helping the digestion function optimally is at the heart of Ayurvedic treatments. In examining my diet, it has been helpful to adjust the amount of food based on the meal time. Eating moderately now at breakfast, where for 25 years I had skipped this meal. Having a larger, more fulfilling meal at lunch around noon to 1 p.m. at the latest, and eating supper by 6 p.m. at the latest, consisting of softer foods. Other helpful changes I've made include eating the right proportion of wet to dry foods, adding more ghee and coconut oil to my meals in winter months, using astringent or sour foods to balance my kapha and vata, and eating slowly and mindfully without distraction or hurry. Another important consideration has been eating seasonally with attention to the changes in temperature and weather and how that affects my doshas and the way my digestion handles various foods. These adjustments in diet and eating habits, when maintained regularly and consistently, have been extremely helpful and effective at reducing gas, bloating, and abdominal pain. These changes have also helped with fatigue, sleep issues, joint pain, as well as weight management. The second Ayurvedic technology I've applied is a consistent practice of yoga. I currently practice a form of yoga done in a heated room with high humidity, as I have very tight muscles, stiff joints, and previously have suffered from chronic nerve and muscle pain. The regular daily practice of yoga has helped my focus, concentration, skin, weight, body odor, elimination, and water intake habits, and even balanced my food cravings. Yoga has been an amazing tool, helping to heal both my mental and physical stresses and maintain a youthful glow, mood, and mindset. Finally, the third Ayurvedic technology I've applied has been a combination of aromatherapy, sipping hot water or herbal tea throughout the day, and transcendental meditation along with sound therapy. These several modalities of these aromatherapy has helped my mood and improved the quality of the air in my home environment. Aromatherapy has also made traveling easier, relieving anxiety and stress, as well as helping with nausea, fatigue, and restlessness. Aromatherapy has helped me deal with menstrual cramps, bloating and pain, as well as exhaustion and mood fluctuations. Aromatherapy has also helped me with my studies and improved my concentration. Sipping hot water throughout the day, as advised in Ayurveda, has become a daily routine of herbal tea and lemon with honey in the morning, green tea at midday, and herbal sleep tea at night. This routine has allowed me to give up coffee, kindled my typically sluggish digestion, improved my elimination, all while helping me slow down and be more present throughout the day. Additionally, transcendental meditation, along with affirmations and sound therapy, have helped me both physically and mentally. Meditation has allowed my mind to be more receptive to the positive affirmations I listen to, creating a quiet, still place within that is inherently receptive to positive, clear messages that are directing the consciousness and physical body toward health and balance. Listening to recordings of solfeggio frequencies as I fall asleep has reduced my pain, improved my sleep quality and daily mood, as well as sped up the physical healing process from colds and flus. Finally, as a practitioner of Ayurveda, my goal is to raise your awareness and connect you with your inner healing intelligence, rather than just fix the symptoms you are experiencing in your physical body. Ayurveda, since its inception, has aimed to unite a person's body and mind by looking closely at the consciousness, its thoughts and emotions, in addition to a person's diet, exercise, and lifestyle routines, in order to bring about balance and healing. Our diet and lifestyle, actions, and habits all affect our ojas level, the body's underlying strength and vital energy. When I take the pulse, I am connecting with your body's inner consciousness to sense your level of ojas and vitality, as well as your potential level of ama or toxic buildup, as well as your body's current state of the doshas. Taking your pulse, I gain the information necessary to provide you as the client with the best practices towards reestablishing balance in your physiology, even addressing how to avoid problems that have not yet arisen. As I take your heartbeat, the blood flowing through your heart, the seat of consciousness, is not just a heartbeat, but rather the vibrations of consciousness as it manifests into the material physiology, while still carrying the messages of the whole mind-body system. Every cell, tissue, organ, every balance and imbalance is there in your pulse. In order to help you, we will examine your current lifestyle, including food, sleep, exercise, and home environment, as well as your physical dosha profile, along with any current issues or symptoms, in order to determine which foods and exercises are best at which times for you, what sleep schedule can be realistically implemented given your responsibilities, how sleep hygiene can be adjusted, including room temperature, noise, light, positioning of the bed, and nightly routine, and the possible inclusion of other complementary healing modalities like meditation, aromatherapy, sound therapy, abhyanga massage, nasya, and so much more. The goal of Ayurveda is a holistic approach at increasing lifespan, preventing disease, and correcting imbalances in the physiology while allowing it to operate more efficiently. Bringing your body back into balance will allow it to do less while achieving higher levels of physical health and happiness. Together, we will work to bring unity back to your entire mind-body system, allowing you to continue along a path of self-understanding and longevity in radiant health. Yours in health and wellness, Michelle. Thank you.